So the Bible actually doesn't tell you to give 10% of all your income to the church, which may be good news or bad news, depending on which side of the income you're talking about. Hi, I'm Jeremy. I'm a deep skeptic, also a pastor. So here's the thing that I got in a lot of trouble as a pastor at different churches, saying in our pastoral meetings, the Bible doesn't tell people to give 10% of their income to the church. Actually, it's kind of worse in one way, which makes it kind of better. It actually, the way it's assessed in the Bible, it's 22.5%, which you would think would make the people that are trying to get grandmas to give them part of their Social Security check happy because it's a higher percentage, but even they know that's too much to ask. But you see, that was to pay for everything. And that was to pay for all the orphans and all of the widows and all of the people that didn't have money and all of the people who didn't have resources to be able to eat and to be able to be taken care of, like Social Security and taxes due today. And of course, if you're in America, you don't get to have like free healthcare or anything because that would just be ridiculous. And yeah, it went to pay for the church stuff too. It went to pay for the priests' salaries as well. But a whole lot more happened through the church in that culture than happens through the church in this culture. And of course, the other thing is they didn't have to pay for lasers and all of the lights or the pastor's private jet. So here's the thing. If you believe in a church's mission, you should give to it. If you think they're doing good with their money, doing good things, and you're actually appreciating their services, you should give to it. You should think to yourself in the same way you do when you're thinking about NPR, like how much do I use? How much value does this add to my life? And then how much can I afford to give? And then you should give to it. It's a nonprofit, and many churches actually do some good stuff. But you should never, in any way, feel obligated to give them 10%. In fact, if you've been hurt by the church, harmed by churches, and you decide to never give to a religious charity again, that's okay. I would support you because I totally get it. They can be hurtful and damaging, and they might have even cheated you out of tons and tons of money by lying to you and telling you that the Bible requires you to give 10%. And you didn't give 10% because people can't afford to give 10% in this economy, and you felt bad about it, but then you stretched and no, that doesn't need to happen anymore.